Don't see that every day.
Has the Blood Moon called you, fellow hunter? But more will come. Bring him down for the glories of Lord Hircine. Has the Blood Moon called you, fellow hunter?
You... what? And I would deserve it, wouldn't I? I can't stop you if that's what you want to do. Hircine is too powerful. But if you spare me, I can be a powerful ally to you. And I would promise to never return to civilized life. I know now that I can't live among people. Thank the gods. Now let's deal with these other hunters. We hunt together. okay? Look out!
Won't leave me alive.
Thank you for your help. I will make my home here, away from anyone I might hurt.
Well met again, Hunter.
There's a cave here. Perfect hideout for bandits, or worse.
So you may think. By bringing down my other hunters, you turn the chase inside out. And they were no base prey. You continue to amuse and impress. Go forth with my blessing.
Don't take this. Doing some building, eh? We can deliver. That's fine. Felgreath trades with the surrounding. We have guests as often as we can. Doing some building, eh? We can deliver it wherever. I can't just give away good timber. All right then.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he?
All right.
Yeah.
Hello? You! Oh, thank Kinnereth for you, stranger. I'd almost given up hope of walking away from here. We tracked a spree. I may have lost a drop or two of blood. Truth is, I'm not going anywhere like... I just need a... Much better. Thanks, friend. I wouldn't have lasted much longer without that. But now what? I can't just walk away, not with my friends' bodies in there being torn apart by those beasts. You'd do that for a stranger? I don't know what to say. Lead on, I suppose. Step lightly. Who knows if those things can hear us or not?
Be careful. Don't see that every day.
It's done then. Justice, if you can call it that. Look, I want you to have this. I know it isn't much, but it's important to me. Ari gave me this dagger when we first started hunting together. I always said it brought her luck. You should be the one to carry it now. I'll give them a proper burial, then head back. Come find me if you're ever in Falkreath. You'll always be welcome at my door.
Yes, my Thane. Of course, Thane. How can I be of service? Lead on, my Thane.
Time to end this little... Oh!
Night Mother is mother to all. It is her voice we follow, her will. Would you dare risk disobedience? And surely punishment?
Keep talking, little man, and we'll see who gets punished.
Oh, be quiet, you great lumbering lapdog. The man has had a long journey. You can at least be civil. Mr. Cicero, I, for one, am delighted you and the Night Mother have arrived. Your presence here signals a welcome return to tradition.
Haven't you talked to Astrid? She's by the pool, greeting the Night Mother and her little jester. She has a contract.
And you will be afforded the respect deserving of your position as keeper. Understood, husband?
Her. Oh, yes, yes, yes! Thank you, thank you, thank you!
But make no mistake. I am the leader of this sanctuary. My word is law. Are we clear on that point?
Oh, yes, mistress. Perfectly. You're the boss.
Ah, there you are. Good. I was done speaking with that muttering fool anyway. We've got some business to discuss. I do. You must... The girl's... Her name is Muiri. Just... Since it's your first contract, I'll let you keep whatever Muiri.
Hello, hello!
Generous,
so very good to meet you.
Always are.
Yes. Then, so... Such was my... You... and killed... He is... Oh, me. But I... The words... Oh. Ah, but there has not been a listener in years and years. Our lady has not chosen Cicero.
Tell me, sister, are the stories true?
Word certainly
Sister.
travels fast, doesn't it? When
Come,
one can divine
here's your
the future,
payment.
success may not be assured, but it can at least be anticipated. It helps that I've already foretold.
You've got people to kill, my friend. Good. Your payment. For a job well done. I don't... As a rule, I'm also... The contract... The jobs Astrid gives you will be more important, and usually more complex. Just keep your wits about you.
Go. Take care of the Muiri con. Today we live by... My only worry is her. Occasionally I'll give you a contract with certain parameters. Stay with her. Huh?
Look deeply and get over.
I don't want some snotty elf telling
But
me what God
wouldn't
can
want.
and cannot
You'll need to
watch.
be careful with this one. The Jarl's men won't look kindly on you rummaging through the steward's quarters. I can always count on you, can't I? Sometimes I wonder if Ulfric... but wouldn't want to sully his... Get over to Markarth. Watch yourself out there.
I'm a little busy.
You look a bit peaked. You sure you shouldn't be home in bed?
Ouch! Hey!
What do you need? Really? Here's the deal. Don't plan... Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest? Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy.
Feel free. Generally, if you want... Oh, no. But being surrounded by good music... Sure. What can I do for you? Yes?
I fight with both blade and spell. You might say I'm equipped to handle nearly any threat.
What's your name?
So,
are you visiting?
shall we talk price? The blade can be as lethal as the spell.
I tell you, I tell
Brought me more than some usual guild rate. Let's take a look at them. Working with... Best of all, there's no need to smuggle things quietly anymore. With the influence we have in Solitude,
Well, as
I
it
can
turns
march
out,
it right
I
out
had
the
a pet
front door.
skeever when I was... They were
Just
smaller
remember
back
me
then.
if you get your
I've heard Jari Raz hanging around the... People say there's a man wandering... Well, as it turns out, I thought so. Remember the winking skeever next time you're footsore.
For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows. You'll know the Dragonborn's come.
Seems the Jarl... Damn. That saved me a lot of trouble. I showed up... I don't know. It couldn't have happened to an... From that point, he beat me up. We were children, sure, but Rogvir never outgrew that immaturity or his cruelty. So any talk about him being an honorable... Lord, your folly. I was done talking anyway.
How do you... Feel free to make requests. Sure. What can I do for you? Only true Imperials request that one. This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials.
You're passing through Solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes? My sister Deja and I are treasure hunters. We like to collect. We haven't. The Solitude Lighthouse. What? Yes, if someone were to put out the turn me, a tragic and don't worry about them. We'll make sure they
might
wash
get nervous.
them safe. Maybe
A
they'll
woman
even
approaches
pay
with a
us
weapon.
for their heroic rescue from their sad crash. It would be best if we spoke little until we've completed the task.
Plenty of fresh down at the docks. Svar, I've tried to explain that Rodvir did something bad, and that we all have to be accountable for our
You
actions.
look like that.
But the child
He was
fears
very
she-
nervous. I have. The Black Blood Marauders have been plundering ships off the coast.
You
a
wouldn't
lot
have
of people been
Oh,
hurt by
very
their
brisk.
foolishness.
Well, I've got a shipment of spices. Great. Get back to me when you're done and I'll give you... Oh, yes. A secret family recipe. The only good thing my father Octave ever did. In fact, it's so good, no one else in Skyrim even tries to make it. Good luck.
Stay out of trouble, Hawk.
Hey, watch it!
You're not supposed to be in here.
You're not supposed to be in here. I'm not going to warn you again. Get out or I'll call the...
Wait, hear my plea. My master, now he refuses to even... Lest I... No. Oh, and you'll need the hippo. Oh, you just don't understand. Without him, I am not free. Without him, I am doomed. All of his empire shall fall into chaos. Why does everyone ignore me? Why do you turn your heads? Why will no one help me?
Huh?
I am the Jarl's steward. If you have court, you mean... I don't think it's worth our... The cave... That was over... Absolute... Ghost or not, there are reminders of his dark rule that are best left buried away. The Jarl... Here, this is for you. Absolute. Ghost or not, there are reminders of his dark rule that... Need something? Of course. Maybe you'll... You do that, but we... Should they accept her rule? Absolute. Ghost or not, there are reminders of his dark rule that are best left buried away. The cave... That was over 500 years ago. Nothing much down there now, but everyone's always convinced the cave is haunted. Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open forum.
Don't take... Oh, I'd get in trouble for that. Well, I suppose in that case it's okay to let you in. But only briefly. Be careful
Watch your
and come
feet.
right back.
We just clean there.
Don't mess anything up while you're here. Oh, hello. Just tidying up.
Yep. Everyone knows General Tullius wields the real power in Solitude.
Huh?
Marty! Pelly, my dear.
Oh, it couldn't. It goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things to do. So many undesirables to contend with. Naysayers, buffoons, detractors. Why, my headsman hasn't slept in 3 days.
You are far too hard on yourself, my dear, sweet, homicidally insane Pelagius. What would the people do without you? Dance, sing, smile, grow old? You are the best septum that's ever ruled. Well, except for that Martin fella. But he turned into a dragon god, and that's hardly sporting. You know, I was there for that whole... How rude! Come free! Ooh! Well? But seriously, what's the message? Wait! Was it Mole? Wrong. Ha! No! But more... Because that's... crazy! You do realize who you're dealing...
Oh, pardon me. Bored! I mean, really. Here, now that... So, you have to find the way out first. Care to... Well, now, the Wabachak! Huh? Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you? How rude! Can't... Do you mind? Inside... Oh, is it your Pelagius? Now, surely even you know about Pelagius's decree. On his deathbed. Oh, and this was inspired. You've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
Bad time to get lost, then.
Yep.
Something to crow about. With Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time.
Need something?
You, my friend, need practice.
Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel. But the deepest, keenest hatred was for himself. The attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully. They're always carried out through his branches. The self-loathing enhances Pelagius' anger. But his confidence will shrink with every hit. You must bring the two into balance. Wonderfully done. Pelagius is finally ready to love himself and continue hating everyone else. Oh, good choice! Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so. You see, Pelagius' mother was, well, let us say, weak. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septic. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield a cleaver to make people afraid? I never get that part right. Oh, but she taught her son well. Pelagius learned at a very early age that danger could come from anywhere, at any time, delivered by anyone. The objective here is simple, you simpleton. Use your Wabacha to defeat the enemy, but they do the same. Your creature doesn't appear to be faring any better than before. Oh, I thought you'd never figure it out. With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the delusion that he's safe. Yeah, which means you've helped him out, sort of. And we're that much closer to home. So, I have been known to change my mind. So, go. Really. Pelagius Septim III, once the mad Emperor of Tamriel, now so boringly sane. I always knew he had it in him. Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes, check. Beard, check. Luggage. Luggage. Now, where did I leave my luggage?
Master, you've taken me back. Does this... Wait, hear my plea.
Yes, that's quite
My
enough
master,
celebration.
he is
Let's
lost
send you
in the
ahead,
world,
shall we?
and I cannot bring him.
As for you, a little mortal minion, feel free to keep the Wabbajack as a symbol of my... I'll just take the damn thing. You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ha ha! Ta-ta!
Oh, look at the colors. Oh, hello. Just tidying up.
If you're looking for
talk to Ed
opportunities
Brothers.
to make some
Did
coin,
ya?
well, I'm your man.
Talk to Gabe. I hate it. Both my... Keller said... I guess it could be worse. Both my Keller said... I guess it could be worse. But... I'm sick of sleeping outside with
How
the
do you-
horses.
Ah, yes.
I want a real home.
If she
real
wants to
parents.
pay-
Not
I sup-
this.
Fine. Tell Yvette's son her shipment will be brought up to Solitude shortly. Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding, you see. So many details to
You have no knowledge of who you speak to. Go away.
Huh?
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. But the only... Which means, when you're ready, you'll only have... You can't go to a party at... Thalmor Embassy dressed like that. You can't go to... Party at the... I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry. Just make sure. Good luck.
A fellow latecomer to Elemen's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, my good lady. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than any desire to actually arrive late.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please. Thank you, ma'am. Go right
Now
in.
then, here's my invitation.
Please proceed into the embassy.